Hi guys. I bet she makes friends easy.
Yeah.
It really does. This whole thing is so painfully 80s. It has an epic quality.
I'm jealous of your cigarette.
That's impressive.
Why are they throwing the furniture?
It's not rational.
I have never been able to work a pole this good.
That dude is my spirit animal. Nice.
Happy ending. Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I'm Ginger.
And I'm Mike.
And we are going with another Patreon request today.
Yep.
Slade said made a request for a fellow Canadian band that I have actually never heard of.
No, but he's getting his dollar's worth.
It's true. Guys, if you want to get in on this prioritized request action, our Patreon is where it's at. It's $1 a month. It gets you access to a ton of videos that don't get posted on YouTube, some behind the scenes stuff, and prioritized requests. So, apparently this band is no longer active,
okay.
But they were, he says, inducted into the Canadian Western Music Hall of Fame, or Western Canadian Music Hall of Fame. I didn't even realize we had a Western one and a not Western one. I thought there was just a Canadian Music Hall of Fame, but I don't keep track that well.
Learn something every day.
So he's pitched this one as jazzy punk, which is intriguing.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine it. So we haven't listened to it yet. So this will be a genuine reaction. The album cover looks very interesting.
Wrong. All right, should we get it going?
Yeah, it's NoMeansNo, and the song is Rag and Bones. That sounds a little Chili's.
Hunker down, y'all.
Hunker down, y'all.
Wait a minute. No means no.
Well, Christ was married on the cross. My father was married to my mother.
That's usually how it goes.
I am married to a cigarette butt lying in the gutter.
That's not good.
To a cigarette butt lying in the gutter.
You can do better.
I would think.
Is it somebody else's cigarette butt?
Oh, that's too
Probably.
bad.
I definitely hear the punk in there.
Rags and bones, far away finally alone. Rags and bones, far away finally alone. White man, you just starting to get the blues. Yeah, the blues. I said white man, you just starting to get the blues. The blues.
What about white women? I feel left out.
The blues. Sing it.
I can't think of what that guitar riff is reminding me of.
Rags and bones.
I don't know.
Something.
When they sing that harmony, it sounds like somebody too, and I can't place it.
I know what it reminds me of.
What's that?
The opening song for the Misfits
Oh,
TV
yeah.
show. Remember?
Yep.
This is so much like that. It's so funny.
The beast has arisen. The beast has arisen.
Yeah, there he is. He's got a goat head.
The beast has arisen. Sins are forgiven. 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 In the belly of the beast shall be released. In the belly of the beast shall be released. In the belly of the beast shall be released. In the belly of the beast shall be released. She rises, Captain. She rises, Captain. She rises, Captain. She rises.
They are punks.
I am the captain now.
If I could choose to believe or not to believe, you know I would choose not to. If I could choose to believe or not to believe, you know I would choose not to.
It's okay.
These guys don't sound very happy, I'm not gonna lie.
Not to. No bloody way.
There's no such thing as a happy punk record. Ever.
You are correct.
Discord is kind of their thing. I kind of like the chorus.
Yeah.
Just any old thing? Just any old?
Any old. Ooh. Well then.
That was very punk.
Yeah. It's kind of catchy.
It was a little catchy. Lots of punk is,
Yeah.
right? And I've not always been a really big punk fan. Mostly because why he's so angry,
Yeah.
right? Like, don't get me wrong.
This was angry, but it was kind of fun angry.
It was fun angry. No, I have my fair share of angry music, right? Like Rage Against the Machine and almost the entire set of the 90s music, right? But I don't know. Punk has never been one of those, yeah, maybe mostly because there's not a lot of singing in it.
Maybe.
Not actual singing.
Yeah.
Right?
You know
But,
why they were so angry in the 90s? Because it wasn't the 80s anymore.
Oh,
And it sucked.
God.
You know why they were angry in the 70s when punk came out? Because it was the effing 70s. Just saying.
You see what I have to deal with, you guys? He has other redeeming qualities. Actually, in all fairness, I like the 80s too. But I'm not a hater like you. I like the 80s and
No.
the 90s.
That's because you're a sweet girl. I'm a hater.
Well, that's another thing, right? Like, I don't know. I like my music with a little more chipperness sometimes, right? But that's why I liked the chorus in that song, because it was singing, right? Like there was some musicalness to it, but there was it. Is it just me, or was the guitar bit in that the whole way through very Chili Peppers like?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, and actually, I heard a little Rage Against the Machine kind
of. You would know better than me.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Big time.
But yeah, that wasn't bad. I don't know anything.
I can see it growing on you, right? Hear it a few times, and then
yeah,
just like driving down the street on a sunny day, the windows down, the tunes cranked.
Oh no, I'm totally thinking that the next time I get the table saw out and I'm doing some Renault work, I'll just throw that on, right?
Yeah.
Like that would be good for doing hard work, right?
Yeah.
I always like the harder stuff for that. Yeah, it was pretty good. Good suggestion, Slade said. Thank you for that. And yes, next time pick something a little less obscure. That was actually a little hard to find. Oh, the link you gave me didn't work anymore. It was gone. So I was like, oh, I hope we can find it. Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that enough. You're going to want to play it again. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. You can find us on Twitter. We are at PlayItAgainMG. And thanks for coming out, guys.